Home. It is what you make of it. When I think about home, I don't think about the wooden walls or purple door that make up the structure of my house. I think about my dad, in his green striped pajamas, smoking under the microwave vent while drinking his Turkish coffee, and it wouldn't be home without saying Sabahul Khair every morning after I wake up. When I think about home, I think about driving too fast down Route 139 to get an ice cream at Dairy Twist before it closes. I think about racing to the reservoir, a secret place in my suburban town of Hanover that you wouldn't know of unless someone showed you. I think about sitting on my best friend's porch, listening to the crickets and gazing up at the stars. But that home isn't the home I've experienced in so long. In the past 3 months, I've had to adapt to what I've been given and adjust to a new way of life. Home may be another time and place, and yet it holds us in its power here and now. Although I'm thousands of miles away from all my friends, family, and everything that's ever been an influence in my life, I still have a home. It's not that I'm replacing it, I'm just expanding it. What exactly is home when you're on a journey like Semester at Sea? Is it dragging your feet up the stairs to the garden lounge, saying good morning to all the crew members on the way by? Is it little pieces of countries you've visited hanging up on your cabin walls? Maybe it's your favorite lounge chair on deck 7, or your yoga mat as the sun comes up on deck 5. For me, it's waking up Victoria every morning for breakfast, and her opening the door.
What time is it?
For me, it's walking through the piano lounge, knowing my friends will probably be there. Home is Anne yelling 143 as I pass her in the hallway, and at the end of the day, it's making sure I catch the sunset. Yet, we expand home on this voyage even further. Once a place has been your home, once you've caught yourself saying, let's go home, about your ship cabin or a couch you surf, it stays your home forever. For me, it's that view from the top. It's the feeling you get after climbing 700 steps up the Eiffel Tower. It's taking that tough route up Gibraltar and seeing where the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea meet. For me, it's sharing a crepe with a cousin I haven't seen in 8 years. Home is also the village I stayed at in Ghana, which was more than an empty concrete room in which 8 of us slept. It's the feeling after performing a dance that you learned in the blazing sun for an entire afternoon, and the reward of seeing the smiling faces of the most loving and hospitable people who deserve that entertainment the most. Home is Kruger Park, making it back to the safari vehicle after a morning's bushwalk, lucky to not have been eaten by a lion. It's the warmth of your bungalow after driving through a thunderstorm with a hyena on your tail. It's the safety you feel while walking through a favela with my buddy Marcelo. Home is the walk back to the MV Explorer at any time of day, at any time of night. We've made a home in every corner of the world. I've seen things I might never see again, and I've done things I might never do again. I've had experiences I know can never be repeated, but most importantly, I've met people on this boat and through my travels that I might never see again, but I will remember them when I remember my home